I don't know how Aloy knows all of these things, but...
No!
Things never go the way we had them planned, huh?
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember?
We're trying to
it?
play into the feelings of a machine.
Anything?
Good idea, good idea.
You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Desiree. Will cease.
Yes.
Did we just emotionally affect an AI?
Thank you, Minerva.
Isn't that like the one feature that machines have over humans?
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha.
Or like the one advantage we have over machines? Maybe that's a better way to put it.
To original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
New subscriber detected.
What's going on, or Jern Stout Heisen? I probably butchered your name. Thank you though for the prime sub. Hello?
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
I'm a clone of Dr. Sobek. That's me and my history, dude. This is
So it
private.
is Aloy,
Yeah.
not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Bro, let's go.
They will be here shortly.
Okay, but
Can you,
don't overwhelm
like the
them,
guy,
okay?
can you shut him
I
out?
don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
Like she seems to be willing to learn, but like he... Ah, dang it. Ah. Mission failed. No, I like him too. I think Varl was pretty cool.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, so... This is Gaia.
No, Varl's good.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I didn't think Gaia was gonna be a main character in this playthrough. I mean, I thought we were gonna have to like collect all of her parts and then she would be like, at the end she would come in.
Allowing you to communicate when apart.
This is cool.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
This is the charging port. We can charge our car here. Very convenient. What's going on, Nolan? Good morning. You missed the early start. I did start an hour early today, yeah.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
We could have a
Or
party.
maybe just a few. To start with. You two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Yeah, if you know what I mean. Wait, no.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Dude, it is, man. No, daylight savings hasn't started yet.
Hey,
That's starting
Gaia?
in a couple weeks.
Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Alright, so this is a pretty big base of operations. Just a little depressing because there's zero sunlight in this area.
This would have been an access
Actually, that's good.
point
Never
for
mind.
advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
A fabrication
So
terminal.
this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, the story of Horizon Zero Dawn was very good. To the point where I wonder if this game is going to be able to tip to it. You know, like if it's going to be in the same level. An acquisition machine that plows the soil before sowing fertilizers and seeds. It leaves a trail of fast-growing plants and a cloud of dust that can be used for stealth. So this is Tau. Craft this override to unlock the ability to override this machine in the wilds. Okay. So for this thing, I'm currently blocking it with my camera, but I need a plow horn. Alright. And then a plow horn primary nerve. I don't have a single one of these things. I should probably create a job for it. I don't know, bro.
Huh. Looks like
Okay, I do.
data for machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete.
Did I not? Okay, I did start up the room.
You may
Or
continue
the-
to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
God, always talking with other people, man. Why can't we just, like, get it over with? Alright, fine.
Okay.
What's going on? Just me
Maybe
again?
it's time
Welcome.
to talk to Gaia.
Unholy Lost
I'll
City,
leave
what's
you
up?
to it.
How long do I plan on playing Elden Ring? Ooh, until I'm done with it. I don't know. So it's made by the same people as the From Software, or it's made by From Software, right? It's made by the same people as Dark Souls and Bloodborne and all that. I think those games in general are like, I don't know, how many hours long? Maybe 40 hours? 30? Depends on how good you are. I don't know what the difficulty level of Elden Ring is going to be, but it's going to be a bit. Maybe I'll even do a New Game Plus run. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a feature. I know very little about the game, like on purpose. I know there have been tons of videos about Elden Ring already, but I personally haven't checked out any of it on purpose. It's infinite hours for people who are bad. Like you, yeah? Okay, I'm sorry, bro.
Hello, Aloy.
Hello.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first.
Who are the strangers that we saw?
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of Strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
These people are from another planet?
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers
There's a
away.
little bit. There's a bit of a distance. That's like all the way to Australia. Maybe.
A distance so vast that light itself requires
Yeah.
8.611 years to
I
cross.
think that's about Australia.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Seriously?
Serious. But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there.
Oh.
The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
They are the rich boys and girls, dude. The rich boys and girls, if I understand correctly, went on a plane together. And then the plane flew all the way to Australia, which is about 8.1 trillion kilometers, whatever. It was a long while away. And they said that the ship crashed and that the project failed. But I guess the rich kids are back. That's actually a good point. If everyone on those ships would be rich, is anyone rich? Like, say the 10 richest people in the world take a shuttle to the Sirius solar system, right? Is anyone still rich at that point? Because then they're all, you know, they're just average. Lowko, I wish they would. I think in the first game, they made it very clear that the shuttle launch failed, right? Or like, at the very least that it exploded. I don't know exactly what the details were, but... Anyways.
We're not gonna be able to fix the Biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your sub-functions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
It's in Africa? South America? Oh no. USA. USA.
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
Oh.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed.
Oh, they're in America? Hell yeah, dude.
Incurable.
They're in the South. Very good.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved.
What's that in the
Moreover, it
distance,
is
in the
not
middle of that
confined
planet?
to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Austria?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Its capabilities are essential.
That's where the kangaroos live, right?
Without it, I
Austria?
can only delay the
In the mountains?
extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
So I need to do
Precisely so.
every single one of the cauldrons, I guess?
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location
Pokeballs?
and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
It's on a processor? They don't really store any data.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes.
Just a USB stick.
Its capacity is limited, so it can only
Made out of
carry
glass.
one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects,
I guess
can
it's got a
suffice.
cache. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Dude, I got a lot. Okay, I'm gonna ask every option just to make the people that are 100%ers in the chat excited.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the Biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular.
So I'm not just gonna go there and pick them
In
up?
human terms, they are frightened
Ah, dang it!
and paranoid.
Won't even be able to just go over there and pick them up. Put them in my USB
They
stick.
need to be whole again.
Exactly.
That's a surprise, dude. I thought it was gonna be very
The 3
straightforward.
subordinate functions that you detect.
All 3 are relevant to problems. Poseidon controls.
No, we've already done this one. Sorry, I thought it would automatically go back to the previous one.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Farrow.
Fucking
Pharaoh,
Ted,
huh?
dude.
I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density.
Oh, that sounds like a side quest, bro.
I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
This sounds like a side quest, man. I don't think I need to collect those. Yeah, they were all deceived. For another ring was made.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Why wait to subdue Hephaestus?
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really
Did I just do
no
that one?
way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva. I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
Yeah, she's gonna look sick when she's at full power, man.
How many subordinate functions is that going to take?
All of the other ones.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
Gotcha. It's kind of like, reminds me a little bit of the story of, I think this was Mass Effect 3.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct.
Or at least like where you have to
Unlike the
collect a
other
lot of
subordinate
reinforcements and
functions
stuff,
which
and collect them
confined
all over
to
the world and then
discrete
fight
physical
together
processors.
against one thing. And
Hephaestus
then,
is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
Could Hephaestus help defeat the Zeniths? Or Zeniths?
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines?
Duh.
Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
Duh! Kill them all!
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option.
Maybe.
I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
Ooh.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. Has Elizabeth
If
intended?
Gaia becomes evil, we are totally fucked. So it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Guys, there's so much!
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have?
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Honestly, this whole planet sounds incredibly unstable, dude. I feel like an AI at this point would just suggest that we just let it collapse in on its own. And then a lot of things will be fucked for a little while, but eventually life will emerge again, right? Maybe, you know, I feel like I'm better at being an AI than this lady.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
Yeah, we don't know what their motivations are.
Pose no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of HEPHAESTUS. And then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
Understatement. How did the descendants get here? I guess they took a plane. A big one that goes from solar system to solar system. Maybe Elon Musk is amongst them.
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
Elon!
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
That's a long while.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster. A mere 13 years, or 0.6...
I can run that fast. You guys know that?
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Yeah, they have some sort of technology. How did you track the signal?
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled.
Gaia is big branded.
I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light years away.
Of course.
Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Hey, so if those people from Far Zenith, right, seem to have technology to move at like 1/3 or 2/3 of the speed of light, how in the world are we ever gonna fight them with a fucking bow and arrow? Dumb question? I feel like it's kind of pointless, bro. I feel like we just kind of, look, it's a nice bow, that's true. But we could just go and sit and, like, watch the sunset for 4 months. Yeah, maybe their only technology is in space travel. Plus, yeah, that's true. We do have plot armor.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek.
Of me.
So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this?
Same way as you do,
Destroying
dude.
Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
Come on, bro. You don't be a noob.
Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Aloy 80 IQ confirmed.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
Alright, we have 2 more, guys. We've almost exhausted every dialogue option. Oh, the music or the voice is a little quiet? I'm just a little concerned that if I bump it up more, that you guys are gonna get absolutely blasted by Brian. I think it is fine, to be honest. I don't think it's that big of an issue, right?
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship,
New
I guess
subscriber
we can assume that their
detected.
technology is powerful in all sorts of
Was that
ways,
not too
right?
loud?
Yes. As
Thank
your
you, Mark.
encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed HEPHAESTUS and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
I think we've done every option. Being a 100%er is hard, man.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
Oh no, there's more.
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind.
Like with like a
The third is the
5900X?
closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However,
5950X?
it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
Las Vegas?
A
What?
ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Yeah, strange way for people to live.
Indeed.
Who goes and lives in the middle of the desert?
It appears
Why
to
would
be
humans
located
settle
on the
there?
coast
That's really
to the far
inconvenient.
west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after.
I'm just glad that not like one of them is in Turkey and the other one in Africa
Poseidon
somewhere.
in the desert,
That would have been
and
rough.
Demeter on the coast.
Hey Lowko,
Where
hope
will
you're
you
doing
begin?
well. Are you keeping up with the stuff in Ukraine? Crazy.
Yeah, I talked about it earlier, Karumi. I don't really want to get into it again because it's gonna definitely be a negative vibe to the stream. So if you want to hear my thoughts on it, just go back to the beginning of today's stream. But yeah, it's bad, right? It's really bad. Hey, thank you for the 39 months. I appreciate it. No, I'm not gonna go Demeter first. I'm gonna go and do them in the way that like...
Looking at news/media is so depressing right now. Much better to watch some Lowko to relax.
Thank you, Geel Haar Monster. Or Geel Haar Monster, if you want to keep it English. I will go to Vegas later, guys. We'll go to Vegas later. We need to, like, build up our purse first, you know? We need to get a lot of gold. And then I suggest we put it all on red.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require HEPHAESTUS and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the Biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time.
Dude, focus OP, man.
I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I've got a lot to do, man.
I do, don't I?
Whew.
Is something wrong?
Yo, have a go on, Peter. Take care.
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Rip off the band-aid, Gaia.
Absolutely.
Oh.
In her last message, my
Never mind.
predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
She's talking about me, guys.
Thank you.
I don't want to flex, but
Well,
sitting here in my
I
chair,
guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits.
wearing
One
my
leads
Crocs.
onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plains.
I'm the savior of the people.
Return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
I got an achievement for listening to the full conversation, man. Pretty much. Alright, I'm ready to play some games now. That'll be fun. Can I charge my car?
Gaia?
No!
What
I
is this?
wanted to charge my car!
Control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them. Use it
I'm
to
just
build
happy
up
that the whole, like, the 3 places we're looking for just all happen to be, within, like, a 10-mile radius. It's very convenient. Could have been on a continent each, you
I
know?
need to bring Ether back for Gaia.
Right.
Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Yeah, we could have gone to the Netherlands, dude. Way more fun than Las Vegas. Not that I've ever been to Las Vegas, but...
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
Later, nerds!
After you, Aloy.
Ah. It's kind of beautiful, isn't it?
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out.
I am!
It's like training.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Sorry.
I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up.
We
It'll
can
be
sleep
okay.
at the office. Very nice.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms.
Bro, we've had enough talk.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I'm a zoomer now, okay?
Good thinking, Aloy.
I feel like zoomers would have already started skipping through the conversations, okay? I know that's a bit blasphemous to do, but...
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions.
Guys, I can play the video game again. Look, this is me walking around.
Oh, the snow's dampening sounds.
Woo! What's going on,
New subscriber
WTH? Welcome. Alekdar, what's up?
33. 33.
Well said, bro. Thank you very much. Alright. Ooh, it's guiding me through a long neck. So let's see. What is the main quest level right now? 17. So I can change... so these are each of the 3s, right? So this is for Aethers or Aethers coordinates. This is level 17. I'm currently level 16. So I might want to do a side quest or 2, but I think it's fine, to be honest. I think I can do the current one. I think I'm going to just continue doing the main quest. This game is... It's got probably like 100+ hours worth of content in it.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Maybe you should turn around if you want to take a look at me. What the fuck?
You're the outlander who
Is this a fox lady?
And her rebels.
The fox lady is back!
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them.
No, Aloy, we got things to do, bro!
Journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, you should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning.
Ah, good. Alright, I have this guy to talk to too. I don't know what he does. He's a hunter. Oh, he can sell me things. So they do sell warrior bows. I don't know if warrior bows are any good. They're quite expensive. I think I'm not gonna like buy anything anymore now until I get like purple items or something. Okay, suggestion. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the tall neck. And then we'll go straight towards Ether. And I'll probably get distracted 17 times along the way anyway. I'm already getting distracted. I'm gonna go do dry urine first.
I can lend the marshals a hand.
What percentage of the game have I played? I mean, not that much yet, man. I've put a decent amount of hours into it for now, but I've played 14 hours and 45 minutes. And I'm at 15%. I'm not playing very fast at all. I'm just chilling, man. I'm having fun. I don't know, this is crazy. I know it's not very popular on Twitch to play video games at a slow pace, but... The standard streamer build order is to like complete a game as fast as you possibly can by streaming as many hours as you possibly can, and then after you finish, you complain about there not being enough games to play. That's the streamer build order. But I've been playing slower recently. It's been far more enjoyable.
The land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to.
You're used to my gaming speed?
Once GAIA is strong enough to capture
I don't think I'm a slow player. Am I a slow player? I don't know. I mean, I'm by no means rushing, but I'm consistently doing something. I don't know. So wait, where are we going right now? The Rebel Outpost. Okay, Rebel Outpost, if I understand correctly, basically means you just destroy everything. Dead. Got him, dude. Easy.
Hope this tastes as good as it looks.
That's what she said. Nah. Okay, sorry. So there's a rebel camp over here.
Rebels. I heard them in the area.
Sorry.
Best way to get rid of them is to take out their leader.
A rebel ravager.
What all these machines for?
This might be a really tricky one to take out. Rebel soldier. I don't know where their leader is. I should probably try and take out their leader. What's going on, Stelderick? I got some food. You got food for the stream? Dude, nice, man. I just made a that's what she said joke, dude. Basically just the same joke that I always make, man. This one was better than other ones, though. I think she said, I hope it tastes as good as it looks. I mean, it was easy. I don't know how strong this thing is.
The Ravager hung the prowl, and armed for a fight.
Can I take these things down easy? Okay, I'm gonna try and just sneak by things, but
There are riders patrolling the area.
oh shit, they have people on their backs as well. Okay, I'm gonna try and sneak by, but I don't think that's gonna happen. No, new strat. We're gonna run. That's the rebel leader up there.
Look around. Call out anything unusual. Show me where. Because I don't see a damn thing.
Judging by that armor, I think I know who's in charge.
We did it!
I think we found all we're gonna find. Am I the only one who saw that?
I can get out of this.
There's quite a few people here, though.
To be found.
I probably have to...
Must have been a false alarm.
Must have been, dude. I agree. Can I still whistle? Couldn't I whistle in the previous game? What?
Who did that?
Is this a must-buy PlayStation 5 game? Yeah, I think so. Depends on if you played the original one. If you enjoyed the original one, you'll enjoy this one too. I shot him so hard his body disappeared, dude. I am a stealth master.
Friendly down.
Friendly down? Huh? Okay, so the guy I'm looking for is up there. I'm definitely not going to be able to kill him in one hit. But maybe I can sneak up behind him?
Come out and face me.
I should check those tags. More of these mystery tags. I should keep them safe for now. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place.
Dude, I actually did it with stealth. I actually completed a thing with stealth, guys.
But
I didn't think I could do it.
with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Last time around, I had to like find a chest and everything as well, but Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. Okay, maybe I should have. Not so sneaky anymore. But it's okay, only cost me 1 heal. Oh! Nope. Dude, look at that! It's the Milky Way! That's a candy bar right up there. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm very hyped for Elden Ring, dude. I love the From Software games. I've never really been disappointed by any of the ones I've played yet. Other than Dark Souls 2, which I thought was kind of trash, but... I mean, it wasn't trash, but it was pretty bad. From what I've heard, Elden Ring is good. What? That went through his butt! Alright, we're looking for a tall neck. Oh, it's actually 500 steps that way. It's quite a while. You'd love to play it, but your PC is too bad. Yeah, there were some reports that it was better on console anyways. So I'm actually going to be playing on the PlayStation as well, I think. Am I becoming a console guy? Playing 2 games in a row on the console? It seems that games in general, though, that are like developed for the console and then ported to the PC are pretty much always better to buy on the console. Yeah, I'm just flexing, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, no, that was it. Finally, someone noticed. Thank you, Bunny Warren. Bunny Warren, do you like me better now that I have a PlayStation 5? Do you respect me more? I'm desperate for anyone liking me, so I flex with my PS5 every opportunity I get. Money is my personality. I'm very special. Aw. Wait.